Each life I take, a piece of my wretched soul dies. For I only kill because I'm compelled to. Compelled by your witchcraft, by your curse.
I played Angelique, so of course, I always try and find the reason why she's doing evil things. And yeah, I mean, she is misunderstood. She's had her heart broken, and she just takes her revenge by turning Barnabas into a vampire and locks him in a coffin. That's what we all do when we get upset. But yeah, she's damaged, let's say, but quite a bit. I mean, quite mad, very obsessed with Barnabas.
The look of this character in the, I guess, contemporary 1972 time, like it was kind of described as almost too perfect. Was that pretty much all like Colleen's work and everything, or how much input did you sort of have into? In her look? Yeah.
We really worked as a team with Colleen, with Tim, and yeah, I mean, in 72 she looks perfect. It's all kind of perfect cut. The makeup is perfect, red lipstick, bleach blonde, it's all too perfect, like a mask. And then, when Barnabas Collins reemerges in the 70s, she starts freaking out, because he's her weakness. She can't control all this, and she starts slowly cracking up, mentally and also physically. She starts losing control, and yeah, she's becoming more and more cuckoo.
I can only imagine that for an actor, like any sort of intimate scene would be awkward. But this one, the one that you and Johnny share in this movie, it seems almost more like it would be like a choreographed dance or something like that. What was the experience of filming the sort of sex scene like?
It was lots of fun, because in other films, when you have a sex scene, I mean, all the actors are kind of dreading it, and it's, ooh. But that one was kind of like a little break, because most of our scenes, are kind of intense, love, hate. And that one was, it was like, yeah, like a dance, like Ken and Barbie making love, it was, woohoo, a bit mad and very tamed and fun.
Mm-hmm. What was sort of I guess, the story that you really created for her, what she had been doing in the sort of intervening centuries between sort of the setup of the movie and the 1972 time?
She starts off as a servant, and then through the centuries, she wants to take revenge, and she wants to kind of ruin the whole Collins family. She's become, through the centuries, this amazing, strong, ballsy businesswoman. So the balance of power has changed, and that's interesting. I mean, especially that that scene with the portraits, and you see all these women on the wall, and that she's become this amazing woman because of Barnabas. Yeah.
Why have you done this to me?
It's a shame. If you'd just been smart enough to love me, I would have let her go. I sent your little girlfriend over the cliffs once before. What makes you think I wouldn't do it again?
How difficult is it for you to find roles like this one, where there's a real complexity to the character and there's a real substance?
It is very hard. It's very hard because, I mean, she's such a fun character and very complex, and not just the love interest kissing Johnny Depp, it's a meaty role and such a raw character, and that's a miracle that I got that part, we don't find that very often.
Do you have trepidations about sort of jumping into projects like this? I mean, you have done obviously a wide variety of things, but notwithstanding things like Casino Royale and this, like many of the films that you've done have been sort of smaller, more intimate, sort of character-driven, as opposed to sort of more spectacular.
I think as an actor, if you have the choice, it's great to do kind of big studio films, and then do like independent features, because I mean, this one is very special because it has lots of depth and it's wonderful. But if you can combine the two and do movies, small movies that have a soul and lots of depth and that are brave, and then go back to the big machines, to make you bankable or hot, as they say. I hate that word. Then it's part of the game, but it's good to combine the two. Yeah.